back to Beginners Yoga Series Day 2. First of all, thank you so much for all your valuable feedback and super liking my first video. One very popular suggestion that I got from you was, as a beginner to yoga, your body is comparatively stiff. So first we need to focus on flexibility stretches. So today's video, which is day 2 for beginners, will be more focused on flexibility yoga. I'll show you something. I have used this yoga strap as a prop to help you show some stretches for flexibility increase. But if you do not have this strap, feel free to use a towel or chunri, anything that is long and you can, grip it like this. Right, so let's get started. Fold your palms in front of your chest and close your eyes. Try to really focus on your breath and free your mind from distractions around you. Now let's begin with the warm-up stretches. Take your prop and grip it slightly more than shoulder width apart. Now stretch to your right, keeping your knees and elbows straight. Stretch deep, look towards the ceiling, and hold for a count of 3 to 5. Return to the center. Repeat on the left. Continue a couple of more times to increase the flexibility of your oblique muscles. If you really focus, you can actually already feel the increase in flexibility with each repetition. Now let's work on stretching and strengthening our spine. Grip your strap with a wide gap between your palms and feet more than shoulder width apart. Keeping your knees and elbows straight, bend backwards, lifting your chest, tightening your core, and eyes following your arms. Continue for 3 to 5 repetitions, focusing on deepening your back bend with every repetition. We should always complement our backward bends with forward fold stretches to relax the spine back to neutral position. Join your feet together, lift your arms up. Driving your hips behind, stretch forward, curling your forehead towards your shin bones. Initially, however, if your back or hamstrings are stiff, you might have to focus on touching your palm or your fingertips to the ground without bending your knee. Practice for 3 to 5 repetitions to increase the hamstring and spine flexibility. Now let's focus on stretching our spine, hamstrings, hips, and shoulder muscles together with a wonderful wall stretch. Stay about 2 to 3 steps away from the wall and walk your palms up the wall. Now pushing your hips behind, try to touch your chest to the wall. Look up, knees and elbows straight. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Relax and repeat. With each repetition, try to focus really on driving your hips backward while keeping the chest constantly in contact with the wall. At this point of time, in order to relax your spine, you can again repeat the forward bend stretches for a couple of repetitions. Moving on to leg strengthening and balancing yoga. grip your strap around your left foot or left big toe and keep your knees and back straight. Start pulling the leg towards yourself. Hold for a few seconds. Now it might be slightly challenging for beginners. So for starters, feel free to place your palm on the wall and practice the stretch. You really need to push the ground with the standing leg, the right foot, for stability and balance. Similarly, practice the stretch on the other side. Now extend your arms on either side. Practice 5 foot to palm touches on each leg, keeping the knees straight. This works your inner thigh muscles. This stretch can also be done with one hand on a support if you haven't developed enough balance yet. The next stretch is to improve the inner thigh flexibility furthermore. Again, grip your strap around your left foot or left big toe and start pulling the leg towards yourself, this time laterally. At your deepest stretch, hold for 3 to 5 seconds. This again can be practiced with one hand on the wall if you need balance. Now let's practice the stretch on the other side. Right, now take the tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, thighs perpendicular to the floor, and elbows straight. Open your chest, spine, core, and neck into the cow stretch and hold for a few seconds. Complement this with the exact opposite, curling in your chest, spine, core, and neck into the cat stretch, holding for a few seconds again. Continue the cat and cow stretches for a few repetitions, really focusing on the spine movement. Return to the tabletop position. Extend your left leg behind, fold it at your knee, and point your toes towards the ceiling. Hold for a couple of seconds each side, really working your glute muscles and your hamstrings. Practice for a few repetitions. Let's now focus on simple posture correction asana. Extend your legs, join your feet together, place your palms next to your hips, relax your shoulders, your body looking like the L alphabet. Inhale, lift your arms up, exhale, deeply stretch into the seated forward bend. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Now let's complement the seated forward bend with reverse plank pose. Place your palms right behind your hips, fingers pointing towards your hips. Lift your hips and core up such that the body forms a straight line. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release your hips to the ground. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, release. Continue for few repetitions. Fold your left knee and place the foot on the other side of your right extended leg. Lift your right arm up, fold it at the elbow and hook your left knee with your right armpit. Place your left palm behind, twisting your torso as much as you could. Hold for a few seconds. Practice the same on the other side. Remember, we had practiced the downward facing dog the other day. Take the position and keep pushing your forehead towards the ground to feel a deep stretch on the sides of your upper back muscle. Relax and repeat. Continue for a few repetitions and then take the child's pose and relax for a few seconds. Knees on floor, hips on heels, forehead on floor, arms extended. Now return to the tabletop position. Thighs at 90 degrees to the ground, core muscles tightened. Extend your arms such that your arms and your back form a straight line. Hold the stretch for a few seconds and then slide into complete puppy stretch, letting your chest and chin touch the ground, keeping the hips high. Stay for a few seconds. Now keep swinging your hips to the left and to the right, really feeling the spine and the hip mobility. Continue for a few repetitions. Lie down on your chest. Place your palms on either side of your chest. Inhale, roll your shoulders behind up into a full cobra. Exhale, slowly return back to the ground. Inhale up. Exhale down. Continue for a few repetitions. Now fold your left knee and grip it with your left palm fingers, really pushing the toes towards the ground. Keep your upper body lifted. Excellent stretch for your quadricep or upper thigh muscles. Hold the stretch for a few seconds and then repeat on the other side. Now, fold your knees and grip your respective ankles with your palms. Lift both sides of the body up, focusing on lifting the thighs off the mat, gazing towards the ground first. Hold for a couple of seconds and then gradually look up and focus on lifting the upper body higher. Excellent practice for the perfect Dhanurasana or bow pulling pose. Now you can slowly turn your head on one side and relax for a few seconds. Now lie down on your back, knees bent, palms on your upper thighs. Exhale through your mouth and crunch your upper abdominal muscles. At the top, hold for half a second and then gradually release. Repeat for a few repetitions, really activating the upper abs. Let's now focus on the lower abdominal muscles. Single leg raises. Lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up. Right leg down, left leg down. Try not to touch your heels to the ground throughout the set. If you need support, you can place your palms below your hips. Now fold your knees and bring them close to your chest. Bind your knees with your arms. Try to touch your nose or forehead to the knees. Hold the stretch, Pavan Muktasana. Right, let's now cool down. Place your left folded leg on top of your right thigh. Grip your right thigh with your hands and pull the leg towards you. Hold for a few seconds and then repeat on the other side. Extend your legs on the mat. Lift your left leg up and pull it towards you with both your hands. At a deep yet comfortable stretch, hold position for a few seconds. Repeat the stretch on the other side, stretching your inner thighs and your hip muscles. Now fold your knees and place your legs on your right on the floor. Press down the thighs for a better stretch and look towards your right. Hold for a few seconds. Repeat on the other side. Now lie down in Shavasana for 20 to 30 seconds and then gradually turn and take a seated, comfortable position. Hold your palms in front of your chest. Close your eyes. Deeply inhale. We will wrap up with Aum chanting. Aum. 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 Rub your palms. Place them on your closed eyelids.
Gently massage your face and neck with your palms. And then you can slowly open your eyes.
Right guys, so that was day 2 of our beginner yoga series, and I really hope that you're enjoying this journey. And if you are, please subscribe to my channel Indie Yogi. Keep liking, commenting and sharing my videos. Thank you so much. Namaste. See you next week. Bye bye.